I'm guessing I'm not as cool as I thought I was. Car broke down, I'm on the bus, car the bus. Get them dollars and God I trust. If I never make it to the top, then it was just all a bus. If I never make it to that spot, then I know my soul is crushed.
What drives me to train and compete is the love of the sport and to fulfill a purpose in life. I think life is about competition. Life is about always moving ahead and getting ahead and being competitive and always challenging yourself and doing better than you were yesterday. So this is a great outlet to indulge in those competitions, let's say.
I love the training, first and foremost. The competing is just kind of like the cherry on top of the cake. I love the training, I love learning, I love working out, so that kind of keeps me motivated.
I do it mostly to challenge myself, and it's also one of the kind of like, I see it as one of those ultimate tests of like your skill and your strategy and your training.
I fight because it's a good challenge. I love the way it feels. Just being in the ring, being able to just challenge myself to see how well I stand up against the sport. It's a lot of fun for me.
Martial arts is like a way of life, and it promotes a healthy lifestyle, but it also promotes positive attitudes. It makes you mentally strong, physically strong, and it brings together like a strong spirit. So people who do martial arts regularly are generally are more humble people and are strong people, but have no need to prove anything, and no desire to go out there and engage in violence. That's not what we're about. It's about challenging ourselves, improving ourselves.
For me, it's personal goals. I always give myself like for instance, like push-ups or something like that. At the beginning, when I first started, I could only do like 20 push-ups. Then I set the goal for myself. Okay, I need to at least double that, and I work my way up.
When I'm in the ring, what goes through my mind is just trying to remain calm and listen to my corner. So I try really hard to focus on what my corner is saying and what their instructions are for me to do while I'm in the fight.
When you're in the ring, in the beginning, of course, you get very scared. But what happens over time, your body gets used to it, your brain gets used to it, and you turn that adrenaline into a competitive advantage for yourself so that you're able to do well in the sport. And also, what's really important too is to control emotions. Well, anyone who gets emotional in life doesn't get very far. And emotions include things like anger, frustration, jealousy, fear. Everybody feels those things, but it's about controlling them. And going into the ring and fighting gives you an outlet to challenge yourself to bring those emotions under control and to adopt a proper strategy or to look for a strategy when you are in the ring. So those people that do get emotional, they don't go very far.
Usually I'm just thinking about protecting myself as best as I can and also trying to fight as best as I can. So like one half of my brain's like trying not to get hit and trying to protect myself. The other half of my brain is trying to hit my opponent.
There's something exhilarating about it. It's also because it pushes you past limits that you would normally settle with, and also it gives you a goal, something to work towards, and also it's a lot of fun. And there's a huge physical and mental aspect to that, so you improve as a person, in my opinion, whenever you do compete, you do fight.
Broke down, I'm on a bus, car the bus, get them dollars and God I trust. If I never make it to the top, then it was just all a bust. If I never make it to that spot, then I know my soul is crushed. Then I know my soul is crushed. Then I know my soul is crushed. Untitled Chapter.